Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening to Dr. Alfian Zain. My name is Wanur Aina Farhana bintu Zaidi, S50744. So today I would like to present a case study as an alternative assessment of my final examination. I am from Bachelor Science of Agrotechnology in Aquaculture. Uh, this slide contains introduction from description, production and operation, marketing plan, financial analysis, and conclusion. For the introduction, uh, my background or study is aquaculture is a booming market with a great potential to make a significant contribution demand for fish in the country. Based on the research, statistics show that 77.23% of the 22,779 workforces were involved in the freshwater aquaculture subsector, while the remaining 22.77% or 6,715 fish culturists were involved in the brackish water aquaculture industry. Fish demand in Malaysia is projected to rise by 40% by 2010, and currently the country generates 89% of the fish supply for its own consumption. So this is the graph of the production of aquaculture started from 2005 until 2013. This data shown that increases of production year by year. So the objective for my study is to study on the feasibility and financial analysis based on the case study interviewed about aquaculture project which is at Pating Sangka Palu Inai located at Pekang, Pahang. For the product overview, okay, the main species for this study is a strip catfish, or known as Pangasius hypothalamus. This is a image of street catfish, and street catfish is one of the major fish species that found in the Mekong Basin as well as the Chao Phraya River, and is heavily cultivated for food there. It is also a prolific spawner, which is producing a relatively huge number of larvae that are easily harvested from the flowing river. They also have a good survival rates, fast growth, large size, and a high market demand. So the vision and mission statement of this company, which is a Pating Sangka Palu Inai, is build the best product, cause no unnecessary harm, use business to inspire, and implement solution to the aquaculture industry crisis. This company want to produce a best product and will affect good to the environment and human consumption. For the farm description, this is the location at Pating Sangka Palu Inai, located at Sungai Pahang at Pekang, and it is nearby Institute Kemahiran Bina Negara Pekan. Okay, Pating Sangka Palu Inai, or PSPI, is one of the aquaculture industry, including fish farming and shrimp farming. PSPI established in 2000, which was managed by their father, and by 2019, their heirs, Encik Razali bin Ahmad, took over and managed it full-time. Encik Razali registered PSPI as Aquaculture Enterprise on March 2020 with a name RSA Kasih Enterprise, as they act as a farmers and wholesaler. The main factors to be considered in the functioning of the farming system are development technologies and social, economic, and environmental aspect. For the production and operation, next for the production, PSPI produce many fish fish species such as street catfish, backwood catfish, tin-foil barb, and African catfish. But overall, street catfish is the main product as it is a high demand in Pekang Pahang. PSPI also produce giant freshwater prawn, and all of those species were distributed into the target market such as a Pekan Market, Pasar Tani Bandar Pekan, and other states such as Terengganu, Johor, and Selangor. Before they distribute the production, they also go through into the harvesting method, which is they use harvesting nets when products achieve market size. They also considered handling process according to a few aspects such as consumer taste, technical knowledge, storage facilities, and time needed for the processing. For the operation, okay, this is a key system in PSPI which is located at Sungai Pahang, and their operation is it has a completely rigid frame on all sides, and a net pen has a rigid frame only around the top. Uh, for the cache system, they also use natural water supplies, which is a Sungai Pahang. Other than that, they also have their facilities such as office, machines, tree workers, and transportation also provided in order to produce a good quality of cultured species and achieve market success. Next, for the marketing plan, PSPI considered these seven elements such as product, price, promotion, place, packaging, positioning, and people. For example, before they started their business, they have their own target product. They have their own price. They promote their business. They have a place. Located place such as Sungai Pahang, and their packaging, positioning, and the target people to they sold at them. Next, they also have for the trend and industry growth, they have a good performance since they often make improvement over time. As we know, this company has established 20 years past ago. For the marketing strategy, they will identify the strengths and weaknesses of the company and formulate the business plans necessary to attain the goals. They also have their strategic opportunities, which is the expenses on the current product to niche market and introduce new cultured species. Lastly, they also have a market segmentation based on geographic regions and location, occupation, lifestyle, age, gender, and family size. All of these aspects are considered as their planning before they start their business. Uh, Next, for financial analysis, this is all of the data that I collected by interview Encik Razali through WhatsApp call. Okay, all I get is this is investment cost, such as they have a cage construction, land, handling and grading equipment, office and warehouse, drum offload, net, machine for cleaning of net, water tank, wood and boats, cement anchor, and lastly lamp. For the fixed cost, they also state that their company have the uh, cost for electricity, farm insurance, waste management, and bedding material and feeder. For the variable cost, they also stated that seed, feed, crew salary, fish, help, petrol, and consumption. And I also get other costs such as their maintenance, the depreciation, salvage value after 10 years, tax SST, bank interest, and the production of fish per year. For the street catfish is for market price, they sold at 18 per kilogram, and fish production around 45,000 per year. Okay, for the cash flow, this is the cash flow that I have done through the Microsoft Excel. So this is the normal cash flow of Pengasus hypothalamus, or known as a catfish. And this result shows that this company success, because at the end of this calculation, the result show their company is feasibility. For the second aspect, which is the selling price of fish increased by 20% from the normal price starting in year 2, as stated by Encik Razali. And after I have done the calculation, this assumes that their feasibility is can accept. As the summary, this is the result for the normal. The MPV is 17508.798. The IRR is 38.88%. BC ratio is 1.16, and payback period is 2.63. While for the second aspect, which is the selling price increase 20% by year 2, MPV show 2244 The IRR is 39.56%, BC ratio 1.17, and payback period is 2.26. All of this data shows that this company have a feasibility, or known as a goal, which is their business is a success. For the conclusion, PSPI aquaculture industry shows that farming of strip catfish, or known as Pengasus hypothalamus, is feasible, which is a goal through cash flow and calculation of internal rate of return that I have done in Microsoft Excel before this. Moreover, this result can be proven that planning well before starting any production or businesses can lead to successful industry. So this is my references. Thank you for your attention.